So I recently got this comment.
Why did he take the whole bridge off? Was that necessary?
They're referring to the video where I replaced the cream plastics on my Les Paul with black ones, and in order to get access to the pickups, I unscrewed the stop bar to move the strings out of the way. Now, if you're not familiar with working on Les Pauls or other styles of guitars with this kind of bridge, you might not be aware that the only thing holding the bridge and stop bar to the body is string tension. If I were to remove the strings completely, these would just fall off the guitar. So the bridge was going to be coming off this guitar regardless. But I suppose what wasn't clear from my video is that I wasn't completely removing the strings. In fact, the strings never left the tuning posts. They remained attached to the headstock end at all times. I simply detuned the strings enough that I could safely unscrew the stop bar and lift the strings out of the way temporarily while I accessed the pickups. This is the quicker, cleaner, and less frustrating way to do this if it's the same strings going back on the guitar and you just need temporary access to whatever is underneath the strings. The alternative, of course, would have been to completely unwind the strings from the tuning posts, fishing the coiled ends out through the holes, and then lifting away the strings, the stop bar, the tailpiece entirely. And when it came time to put them back on, all those coiled up ends would have gone tangled together, and I had to sit there and untangle those, and then I have to get the coiled ends all fished back through the holes again, jabbing myself with the sharp string ends. It would have just been a lot of unnecessary hassle. Whereas leaving the strings attached to the tuning posts and simply lifting away the stop bar avoids all of that annoyance. So remember this the next time you're doing maintenance on a guitar with this style of bridge. It's a lot easier and quicker to simply leave the strings attached to the headstock and remove the tailpiece instead.